The Tony Tukumbo Fernandez Show is all about promoting the true life and success stories of African and Caribbean achievers around the world. If there's a product or initiative you wish to share, feel free to give us a call. The number is 0788 280 9005. A very warm welcome to all our listeners around the world. You're welcome to the Tony Tukumbo Fernandez Show, promoting the true life and success stories of people making a difference around the world. So if there's a product or initiative you want to share, feel free to give us a call. The number is 0788 280 0995. That's 0788 280 9005. Or you can visit our website at www.myfernandez.com. And we're all about promoting the true life stories of Africans and Caribbeans around the world. And this evening we have an amazing young man, one of the most profound, hilarious comedians to come out of Southern Africa, born on the 8th of March, 1996.
1998. I knew I was going to say 96. I don't know why the Google says 96.
Okay, so you're 98, right? Yeah.
Yes, I'm still fresh.
You're still fresh. You're still looking young.
Yeah.
Comedian,
I am, yeah.
content creator, actor, musician. I don't know how you do it. You've got your fingers in so many pies. So first of all, how do you do it? How do you multitask? How do you have all these talents?
It's just the love for hustling. You get me? That is just the love for always doing something. I don't ever want to stay still for a long time. I'm always just hustling. If I'm not shooting, I'm recording. If I'm not recording, I'm doing something else. So it's just, just want to reach a certain level. I mean, the sky's the limit, I can set a goal for myself, even by the time I reach that goal, I still want to go higher. So yeah, just the love for hustling.
The love for hustling. Now, welcome to the UK.
Thank you so much.
And I know you were in Manchester last night. We're going to talk about more of your tours coming up. What's the experience like so far touring the UK? And what's the greatest lesson you've learned so far in this tour? Maybe greatest lesson about yourself even. And also the response you've got.
Yeah, I would say it's my first time here. And I would say, yeah, there's a lot to learn. For now, the only lesson I've learned is that, it's a new surrounding. I have to adjust. It's not like where I come from. There's certain things you can't do here that you can do back home. So I'm still learning. I wouldn't say right now I'm still learning, There's still a long way to go. I'm gonna be here for a while. So I think by the time I'm done with the tour, when you interview me, I'll tell you all the lessons. But for now, I'm still in class.
There's something refreshing about learning all the time, working in progress. It humbles us. It makes us more hungry for growth and learning.
Yeah.
So that's just a profound journey. But going back to your childhood, especially in school days, what was life growing up like as a child?
In school, what you see here, what the funny guy in school, I wasn't loud like I am on social media. I was actually the quiet kid because I was always bullied, or I was always made fun of because of my appearance, because of the freckles and my body size. Yeah, it wasn't wasn't really as positive as of now. You know, I grew up not really. I didn't have a hard life, but I grew up in school. I was always the kid that the bully wants to pick up on. Not really like physically, but emotionally. You know, I've always told myself if I could if I could not fight the bully, if I could not fight my own self, if I could not, give up on my own self, my own appearance, and if I could make fun of my own self, then I would go far. So that's how I became who I am today. I always made fun of myself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very. So, how were you able to turn those challenges into strength? Because today it's a success story, and I'm sure there are many more success stories to come in your life to come. So, how were
Yeah.
you able to change those challenges into strength?
I mean, for instance, people made fun of my teeth. Then could everything I was bullied for, I made sure I made fun of it myself. It wasn't really about me overcoming whatever I was overcoming. It was just me, showing my bullies or whoever that I can just, listen to whatever they want to say. It was just a matter of, I had my siblings, I had my older brother who always told me, as much as you think you are cursed, he always told me, people with who are unique are often bullied. So I always just told myself, you know what, I'm unique, my appearance is unique. Yeah. I think my brother's words really inspired me to just keep driving.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Mm.
I know today there's a lot of profound role models in terms of content creation and skits who've come out of Africa, and
Hmm.
more are going to be coming out, and it's refreshing to see that people are
Yeah.
making a living out of that. Who would you say are your inspirations in terms of like content creation and skit making, especially in Africa, the continent Africa today?
So to be honest, I would say my inspiration is me. The guy who made the video, the me who made a video yesterday, I want to be better than that guy. So from the start, when I started this whole thing, I looked up to there's an actor, a comedian back at home. His name is Joel Ntoriki Tumele. He was an actor. He was not more on the skit part. So for me, I always wanted to be him or better, or I always wanted to either be him or surpass him. But on the content creation part, I always inspired myself to be the previous video. The next video should be funnier than the previous one, or it should make sense, or it should make people crack more than the previous one. So that I inspire myself. The guy who went to the guy who the me of yesterday, I want to be better than him. Like even now on this interview, the next time we have an interview, I want to be better than that person. You
Yeah,
get me?
yeah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. So it's all about always being the best versions of
Of
each other.
myself.
Yeah,
Yeah, because when I look in the mirror, there's times where I'm scared of who I see in the mirror because I don't know what tomorrow this guy, I don't know what tomorrow is this guy gonna think. Because I even sometimes I surprise myself because of what I do. I surprise myself of the videos that I shoot sometimes. I don't really go through my profile, but there's times where I just go through. I don't go through my profile all the time. There's times where I go through my profile and just say, you know what, bro, I've been I've been here. You get me? So yeah. The person I see in the mirror, yeah, I'm scared of that person, bro. He's really, really, really creative. Wow, guys. Wow.
wow, okay. I hope,
Wow.
I hope within that fear and there's also a positive energy coming out of that fear sometimes as well.
There's what?
I hope there's a positive energy coming out of that fear sometimes as well.
Yeah, no, it's always positive. I don't really think about the negatives. I know as much as life is concerned, there's times where we think negative stuff or whatever we are going through at that time. I'm always thinking positive.
Okay. So let's talk about last night in Manchester, uh, that performance itself. I mean, what were
Mm.
your greatest memories about Manchester last night?
Just memories. Taking pictures. Was taking pictures. I mean, it was my first ever gig here. It's my first time here, my first gig here. So that's for me. It's gonna. I won't forget the date or the venue where I made my first show in the UK.
Okay. And let's talk a
Mm.
bit about now any other show. I know you're going to be in Dublin sometime, but have you
Yeah,
got
I'm gonna be there on the 14th of November.
14th of November? Okay.
Yeah, but for now, most cities are gonna be announced. But for now, the confirmed one is the 14th of November.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So, what message do you have today for young African entrepreneurs around the world who have a talent, who have a gift, and who
Mm.
want to be the change they want to see in society? I mean, when you look at yourself and the success stories which have unfolded in your
Mm.
life, what message do you have for them?
I would say, consistency is key. I would say you need to be patient. The success doesn't come overnight. I would say don't take any shortcuts. Just go through every struggle, every rejection. Always put God first in everything you do. And get inspired by your own background. Get inspired by your own home, like where you come from, wherever you go in life, whatever success, wherever success takes you. Never forget where you come from. I believe that's why I'm here. I've never forgot where I came from. I put God first in everything I do. So I think that's how I was able to be here. There's times where I just before a show I take a prayer
Mm,
during the wherever I go outside my home country. I always remember where I was raised, how I grew up, and that thing motivates me more. So consistency is key. Like I say, never forget where you come from. Always pray, put God first in everything you do. Yeah, just be patient. I think that line should be in all big caps. Be patient, because I've seen guys getting depressed because they've been doing this for a certain number of years and they still not it. There's times, there's always a phase where you're gonna be named, the greatest of all time. It takes time. I mean, if we go back in time in 2017 and you say, do you think in 8 years are you gonna be considered one of the talented Africans? I would tell you no. But at the same time, because of the consistency, because of the belief, everything will work out. you know
patience, consistency, perseverance, and we're very proud of your success stories today on content creation, comedy,
mm.
music. You're a wonderful talent from
Thank you,
Africa.
man.
And God bless you always. Uh,
I receive. Yeah.
yeah. So on a
And God bless my kids. Yeah. Nice.
okay, would you want to say hello to them?
Yeah. Hello, my babies. Yeah.
Oh, come on. They have names, don't they?
Yeah. Hello, Amara and Wendy. Yeah, your dad is here. He's hustling for you guys. Yeah. Let's stay safe. Don't stress your mom. Dad is here to work. He's not here to for anything else. Yeah.
That's wonderful. We're proud of you. On a very final note, what initiatives have you got lined up in the next 6 months' time? Or we're coming to the end of the year now, let's say. What
Mm.
can we expect from William Last KLM next year?
The thing is that I never want to spill the beans, because I want to leave people in suspense, But for now, what I've announced on social media, like I'll do music at the same time. I'm releasing a project on the 22nd of November. But for others, for now, it's a surprise. You'll see. You'll see. If you see me on your TV, don't be surprised. But it's a surprise. Aye.
Wonderful. Keep up the amazing work, and God bless you always.
Thank you so much, man.
And we love you.
Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. I hope this is not the last time you guys have me. Yeah.
It's a pleasure, and it's the beginning of more great things to come.
Thank you so much, man.
God bless you.
Yeah, we opening doors right now, yeah?
Yeah.